What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up? I know y'all been seeing a lot of the content. Y'all like, man, where this come from? He doing other stuff on the cooking channel. But guess what? We still cooking on the cooking channel. Today, we gonna make that viral Rotel enchilada. Stay tuned. It's gonna go down. Praise be to the Almighty King of Kings, Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, I do put that in all my videos because I do believe. But guess what? Hey, today is gonna be a good one. Stick with us, stay with us. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. We gonna do it all right here today. Americanized, nothing too special, nothing too deep. Things you can buy right at your local store. Let's get it. This is what we working with. We got our cheeses. My wife gonna make some authentic rice, but I do this for a little bit of filler. Something, you know, store-bought. Just for a little bit of filler inside these enchiladas. This chili right here gonna go on inside the cheese. If you don't trust me, trust me. Matter of fact, when I say cheese, I mean the shredded cheese. This chili gonna go inside that with that shredded cheese and the meat inside of the enchiladas. This Velveeta would be used for a cream sauce to go on top with the Rotel. Check me out. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna do a pan with flour tortillas and a pan with corn. That's for the street corn. We got our veggies. Stay tuned. All right, so first things first. Now listen, I hope this ain't too bright. I'm gonna be honest. I hope this ain't too bright. I see that light back there. Hopefully it's not too bright. But today, cheesy Rotel enchiladas. We doing ground turkey. We're not doing beef today. I'm about to cut the veggies. Now, you know how I do my videos. Y'all gonna watch me do this. I'm gonna speed it up so y'all don't have to see it too fast. I'm gonna speed up fast so y'all don't have to be all slow. So where y'all just watching me cut veggies the whole time. So I'm about to cut these veggies up and I'm about to get this ground beef started. We're gonna season this ground beef. Well, ground turkey, but we're gonna make it taste like ground beef. We're gonna season it to perfection. My wife gave me a level up on that. If you want your ground turkey to taste real good like ground beef, use that beef bouillon. I'm telling you, it's a level up for ground turkey. So now we're gonna cut up all this stuff and we gonna make it do what it do, y'all. We gonna make it do what it do, y'all. All right. So listen, stay tuned. I'm gonna be right back. Watch me do this. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Look at all them reels we posting. You know I'm a big goofball. Just because I'm a Christian don't mean I can't have fun. Just because I'm a Christian don't mean I cannot, have a good time. I can't control what people doing out here. Why live my life like that? Man, I don't want to live in fear. And I don't want to be all dull like an old pencil without no lid. You understand what I'm saying? So we can't control what they do, but we will laugh and have a good time until we leave this earth. So, man, stay tuned. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? Sitting here finishing up these veggies. You know you gotta do it. Right now, I'm cutting up them onions. Now y'all know about them red onions now. What y'all doing for the holidays? We coming live. You know, we gonna come and show y'all what we gonna cook up in here for the holidays. But right now, today, we gonna worry about them Rotel enchiladas. Now, what I was gonna tell y'all was, when you cooking something like this, I like to put my stuff in layers. I'm gonna cook my meat down. That ground turkey is gonna be cooked down, right? It's gonna be cooked down, basically almost done, basically done or whatnot. And when I start, while I'm cooking it, I'm going to add a little bit of all the bell pepper, and a half an onion. Finely chopped. The onion, you can dice that up real good. We're gonna put that in with the meat. We're gonna put that in. We're gonna cook that meat, add a little bit of seasoning to it. I really want to season my meat because it's ground turkey. Some people drain it, some people don't. I might do a little bit of draining of the meat, depending on how much liquid we got. But that liquid be so nice and hot, it'll get these veggies melted down, you know, real good, or should I say translucent or whatnot. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. We're gonna get the meat right. I'm gonna take all that meat out of there, use that same stuff, start melting down some butter, adding some milk, doing my cheese in that pan, and then we'll separate the meat, add my rice, and we'll do it in stages. You'll see how it's all going, so y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna show y'all how I'm doing it. But it's gonna be a good one, y'all. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, we better start this Rotel sauce. Now, I got some milk in a pot. I'm about to show y'all how that look. I got some milk in a pot, right? And we gonna show y'all how how that looks. Now, I got some milk right here in a pot. You see that? That's that good old milk, right? And I got my cheese already cut up. Already got the cheese cut up right here, as you can see. And these are the Rotel peppers we going with today. I didn't get spicy because my wife don't like spice. So if somebody wants spice tonight, they're going to have to add it with some hot sauce or something. I'm not putting any spice in here. We got our minced garlic, and we have some fresh peppers over here that we already have left for our meat, right? So right now we have the cheese and we got our spices. This is what we working with, all right? And we about to start putting it all together inside this pan, just to get this cheese bussing. And I got more cheese that I want to put some sharp cheddar in there that I want to add to make it a little bit more creamy. And then I'm gonna show y'all how we gonna put this on top of those enchiladas when it's done. Let's get this out the way. In a pot, you see that? That's that good old milk, right? And I got my cheese already cut up. Already got the cheese cut up right here, as you can see. And these are the Rotel peppers we're going with today. I didn't get spicy because my wife don't like spice. So if somebody wants spice tonight, they're going to have to add it with some hot sauce or something. I'm not putting any spice in here. We got our minced garlic, and we have some fresh peppers over here that we already have left for our meat, right? So right now we have the cheese and we got our spices. This is what we working with, all right? And we about to start putting it all together inside this pan, just to get this cheese bussing. And I got more cheese that I want to put some sharp cheddar in there that I want to add to make it a little bit more creamy. And then I'm gonna show y'all how we gonna put this on top of those enchiladas when it's done. Let's get this out the way. All right. So we about to melt the cheese down and add our seasonings to the cheese. I got a couple of cubes in there that I'm adding, and we gonna season it as well in a few minutes. But we want the cheese to melt down real good and slow. You don't want this thing too high as you do that. So I got my burner on about 3 right now. We're gonna melt this cheese down. Now, you wanna stir this cheese unless you put like a little bag or do it in a crock pot, because you can do this in a crock pot too. But today, I'm gonna show y'all how to do it if you don't got no crock pot. Show you how to get it right. I filled this pot with half of milk. It's half milk in this pot. Cause we don't want this too thick this time. Now, if you was eating it with some chips, and you want to put a little bit to the side for some chips later on, you can do that and make it, and thicken it up. But right now we want it a little thick, but enough thickness to where when it lay over an enchilada, it's perfectly, like it lay over it, it coats it perfectly. I'm gonna show y'all a video of what I mean. I'm gonna show y'all how it should coat an enchilada. Mine should do that at the end. So I'm gonna take a break right here. I'm gonna show y'all how it should do it. All right, so we about to add everything we got. Now I got the cheese on low. Now I had it a little high than I wanted at first, so you might see a couple of little, like that right there. See them little brown specks? The cheese are trying to burn on, but we gonna add our peppers, right? Make a mess in here. We gonna add the peppers, right? And we want a lot. This even defeats you, having to, you can put extra salsa on here now. You don't have to with this, but we getting this cheese real nice and thick. Now, mind you, I said I added half, this little pot I had, I did half milk. So if you do a bigger pot, you doing bigger holes, you got 2 blocks of cheese or whatnot, I would use maybe, let's say 2 cups of milk, 2 whole cups of milk, maybe 2.5. I use 2.5 here, so you'll do 4, maybe even 5 if you're doing 2 things of cheese. If you want it, but then you add the milk according to how creamy you want this cheese. So right now we just getting it thick. We see it's still stuff on some of that good cheese on a spoon. We just gonna melt this down nice and slow until it gets very thick and creamy, right? So to this, since y'all watching me, we want to add some minced garlic to this. And once this cheese is done, I'm gonna do 2 of those. Once this cheese is done, I'll show you how I'm gonna do the meat. So to this cheese, now this is a barbecue channel, so we want it to be, you see it, gotta be a little smoked. Now, with your cheese, now you don't want to add too much seasonings to it, just a little bit. We don't want to add too much seasoning. We want some Italian in there. Some Italian in there. It's becoming my favorite. Not too much. Just enough so when we pour this cheese over it, it'll be, it won't just be, bland cheese. Not too much of that. Now y'all know that gets salty there. And this is about it. We're gonna add in there in that cheese, right? And we're gonna mix this till it get nice and creamy and thick to where it coats the spoon perfectly. Now that's how you want your cheese. You want, when you dip your spoon in there, it coats that spoon very, very nicely. All right, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna show y'all how we do this meat and add all the cheese and the different rices to that meat. Stay tuned. All right, now I got my meat drained. We got our corn and cheese over there. They behind me on the big stove. This warming up, getting that cheese thick like we like it. You'll see that in a second. After you drain your meat, what I do before I add my taco seasoning, this is a level up. You add your taco seasoning last. So we already put some seasonings on there and cooked it in the water and its own juices or whatnot, whatever you want to call it. Some of them seasonings got drained off, right? But nonetheless, this ground beef is seasoned. So what I'm gonna add last is my taco seasoning and a little bit more beef bouillon. But what you want to do at this point is get this meat very diced up. I mean, you want this meat to be so diced up that it's, you know, so fine. It'll go down very easy, you know. So that's what we're doing right now. We getting this meat diced up very smoothly. About to add that taco seasoning to it. The HEB taco seasoning that we got down here, and a little bit more of the bouillon. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all how I do that. Hey, Keys Got Barbecue. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the family. Enjoy them reels. Go look at us on TikTok. Go look at us on Instagram. Look at us on Facebook. Mr. Keys 23. That's what I go by on Facebook. That's what I'm going by on Instagram. Hey, I'm still showing cooking videos, having fun, doing what we do. But hey, y'all also check out my family channel. Y'all can see how I interact with my family, my wife, my kids. It's called Living Life with the Hendricks on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Y'all go follow that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share it to your friends, and everything. God bless you. All right, here we got the meat. As promised, a little bit of that beef bouillon. Not too much, but just enough to, you know, get that job done, right? You guys? Then we're gonna add our taco seasoning. It's the HEB kind right here. We'll add that in there. I'm just gonna add 2. Just gonna add 2 today. Right? And we're not gonna mix none of this up yet. I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do. We're gonna add 2 of them. We're gonna add, boom. That right there. Now, my wife's making rice. You're gonna say y'all doing rice on rice? It's not like that. These little bit of rice right here is only going to add filler to the enchiladas. That's it. All we doing is adding filler to the enchiladas. That's it. If you want a side of rice, you can. If this is too much rice for y'all, then hey, don't add the rice, because you really don't gotta add the rice to this. We'll add some not sharp cheddar, mild. And I'm doing that because we want this to stick. We want this just to really stick and do what it do, right? Now, for a level up, I don't know if y'all know about this, but you want some chili in there, right? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna add some Wolf brand chili in there. I pay attention now. Wash my hand real quick. Boom. And we're gonna start stirring that around with that rice in there. So right now you wanna break all that rice up. You wanna break all that up, right? Don't start mixing yet. Just start breaking it up, right? Then you want to start mixing. That chili, you guys, is optional. We like it. We love the taste of chili and cheese. You can do it on nachos. You can do it in burritos. You can do it on anything you want, right? So when it comes to this, we like that. Now, once again, what I'm telling y'all is we're doing this to add filler to the enchilada meat. We want it to be as full as possible and sticky as possible, because when you layering them inside your wraps, you don't want it to be all running from you and all that. So we want this thing to be nice and thick. Now, what did I tell you? As I told you before, this comes in at this time. See? That comes in at this time. You're like, man, you adding some flavor to these, huh? Let me tell y'all something. We don't want it if it ain't got no flavor to it now. We don't want it if it ain't got no flavor to it. Y'all see that? We don't want it if we ain't got no flavor to it. And stick with me. I know y'all like, where is he at? He not in the camera. Let's do it. Let's go to work now. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. So what y'all want to do is get all this meat and rice mixed up. Remember, this is gonna cook in the oven too, so and those bell peppers that we did a rough chop on those. Stay tuned. This is going inside the burritos. Or enchiladas. Let me not say no burritos. Ooh, that boy is saying. All right. We back. So listen, you see how the meat look. You're seeing how everything is going. Quick video today. We about to put them inside the wraps. We doing one gonna be flour tortillas and the other one to be corn. But nonetheless, it's gonna be, you know, a really good order or a batch of Rotel enchiladas. Now listen though, with the meat, it don't have no spice, so you got to add your own spices to it. Now I'm not doing no spice today. I'm just gonna make these no spice because everybody don't want spice, so we're gonna do it, you know, traditionally. Now listen, when I do my tortillas, some people do the enchilada sauce and wet the tortillas inside the enchilada sauce. If I was doing a red sauce or a green sauce, I would do that. Today, I'm just heating them up, and I'm gonna wrap them to where the heat, the steam, make the tortillas easier to work with. The flour ones are easy. You just heat them up, keep them in the bag, ziplock the bag back, and it'll have them hot. Now the corn ones are a little longer. You can heat them longer and put them back in their original bag and close it, but it'll leave so much condensation. So right now, we're gonna use them right away. So y'all stay tuned. I'm about to show y'all how I do that. And yeah, we go from there. I was trying to think if there's anything else I was missing. I'm gonna show y'all that cheese sauce, and then we're gonna do the corn. I'm gonna show y'all, hey, this kid's got barbecue. We don't do everything on the grill. Some stuff is in the kitchen. Now, if Y'all can put in the comments things y'all want to see us cook, or you can, if you want to see us do something on the grill, put it in the comments. Let us know. Go through the whole catalog, see what we did. Now, the channel was fairly new, so it wasn't that much, but if we got some stuff on there now, and we coming with a lot of things. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be doing food reviews. We're gonna do different countries, different nationalities, and we're gonna watch them. We're gonna react to whoever we find online. We're gonna react to it, and we're gonna make something from that nationality. Y'all stay tuned. That's gonna be our little international cooking show. God bless you. That corn, y'all, because I'm not gonna show y'all too much of the corn. It's however you want to season it, but this is me putting the corn in there. You see how we doing it? And I'm about to season that. And have that corn for that, come on, that Mexican street corn. All right, right here, what I'm doing is we gonna make some. Now look at that tortilla right there. That's not good. So I use 2 on this one. And what I'm gonna do is, matter of fact, you don't gotta use 2. I'm not gonna even tell y'all that. So what you wanna do is, you wanna get you a spoon, right? You wanna get you a spoon. Now, this meat should be, you know, easy to use. Look at that. See how thick that is? How thick it is? You want it like that. You want that jugger thick where it's easy to roll. Look. Simple and plain enchilada, right? We're gonna layer that right here. I'm gonna do another one. Get you a regular spoon, right? Get you some meat. Now, sorry for how this shell look, but nothing goes to waste over here. So we're gonna use that shell. Sorry, my pan moving, y'all. bear with me, and you just gonna roll it. You just gonna roll it. If some of your meat fall out, what you do, you butt it up down there in the corner. Put that meat up now. Put that meat up in there, y'all. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to record myself doing this for y'all. I'm gonna speed up this part, all right? God bless you. Stay tuned, YouTube. We coming back with another one. Guess what? We gonna showcase these beautiful enchiladas in a few minutes when they get done. I'm thinking about if I'm gonna plate it or just show y'all the enchiladas. It don't really matter, but I'm thinking I'm gonna plate it and then finish the video off. So listen, y'all stay tuned. Hey. Also, hit that spiritual channel up. I'm about to be posting content over there at Simplicity Gospel 7. Yes, that's Simplicity Gospel 7. I'm going to show y'all that on his screen, maybe right here. And also, the nail tech. My wife is a nail tech. Go and subscribe to that channel. Living Life with the Heritage. They all going to come back to back to you right here. Bam, 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 bam. Every channel we got. Hey, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments. Let's talk. We're going to go live on TikTok. We might go live on YouTube. Come on and, hey, let's have a chat. Thank you for watching the channel today. We gonna be eating good tonight. I just want to showcase, a little something so I can put it on my channel. Y'all can see what we eating tonight. We do got a grilling video coming next, a big one. So stay tuned for that. I might even pull out the flat iron, the griddle outside and let y'all see how we do, a little pulled pork, with a twist. So Y'all stay tuned. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm noticing people watching, but they not subscribed. So listen, go ahead and subscribe. Share the video if y'all like the content, and you know somebody else who wants some relaxed cooking videos, some chill content, some spiritual content. You know, go and subscribe to the channel. Hey, bless you guys. Thank y'all for everything. Everyone that is a day one that's been rocking with me since we started the YouTube. Yes, this is a new YouTube, but guess what? It's growing, and I got faith by that. So, hey, you guys, stay tuned. God bless you. Thank you.